What's going on, guys? My name is Rise Skeeter, and today I'm going to bring you guys a new commentary. And today's commentary is going to be about how to join Rise Skating. Before I get started, I'm doing this video because I feel like there's a lot of people out there that want to join Rise Skating, and those of you who don't want to join Rise Skating and watching this video, I don't even know why you're here. I'm not telling you to click off whatever or dislike the video, but I'm just saying I'm pretty sure everyone's here to know why or know how to join Rise Skating. So, yeah, I also made a video like this like last September, but I felt like I should make another one just because it's like, you know, there's like a lot of changes that's been happening in Rise and stuff like that. So, yeah, and one more reason why I'm making this commentary is because I feel like if Rise is going to hit 70k, we have to do something really special. And I talked to Albert about this, and he said, or he agreed with me, and I told him basically we should have a 70k recruitment challenge. Just because, you know, there's like a lot of people out there that would want to join our skating, and I just want to give you guys the opportunity to join our skating. So, and I feel like I should make this commentary to just give you guys a heads up kind of, you know, video. So, yeah, and even after the recruitment challenge, you guys can come back to this video and always, you know, learn how to join Rise Skating. So, yeah, here we go. So first things first, you definitely have to have a good personality, okay? And I'm saying this because I know that FaZe has something like, you know, you have to have a good personality, you have to show your face and stuff like that. Rise is not, like, forcing you to show your face. You don't have to show your face in any videos at all. You don't have to do that because I'm not forcing you, Albert's not forcing you, we aren't forcing you to do in real life videos like face cams and stuff like that. We're not like asking you to do that, we're not telling you to, we're not forcing you to, anything. But what I mean by a good personality is that you can get along with your teammates, you can get along with your fans, you can socialize with people without getting into arguments and stuff like that, and you can just be an overall good person to people, you know? And honestly, I'm the one that put this rule into Rise Skating, okay? And I'm pretty sure Albert would have thought of it too, to put it into, like, you know, the concept of joining Rise Skating. But I put this good personality thing in here because I feel like there's a lot of people that's joined Rise Skating in the past, and they've just been a dick to their fans, a dick to their teammates and stuff like that. And I really just don't want to deal with people like that because then I'm going to have to kick you. I hate kicking people from Rise. I can only think of a few people that I've actually kicked from Rise since I've ever been in, you know, but, yeah, like, I really just don't know. Like, I really don't want to deal with anyone that has a bad personality, and I just want to deal with people that have a good personality, positive vibes and stuff like that. And yeah, so if you have that in your, you know, kind of personality, then just, you know, go for Rise Skating if you want. But that brings me to my next thing on how to join Rise Skating. You have to be good at what you do, and what I mean by that is you have to be good at trick lining, realistic, competitive, or hippie flips. And if you're not good at any of those, and if you feel like you're not good enough, then just keep practicing, you know, because like Skate 3 can become the easiest game ever if you practice at least an hour every day. I'm not even joking, guys. Like, if you go to your favorite map, if you're a trick liner, and if you want to go on Mega Park, then go on Mega Park. Practice your trick lining. I'm telling you, if you play for 1 hour a day, I promise you will get better in like a week. And make sure you're not going to be doing the same lines, the same tricks, the same everything. You have to switch things up to see what you're better at. And because if you keep on doing the same thing and if you're bad at that, then you're never going to know what you're good at. If you just don't, you know, kind of just expand yourself to different things. That's how life is. You know, if you don't expand yourself to different things, then you're not going to ever know what you have in store for yourself. So, yeah, but I'm talking about Skate 3 and not life right now. I don't even know why I just said that. But, yeah, just, you know, do different things. Like, if you're a trick liner, because I'm a trick liner, and I never used to be as good as I am now, but if you're a trick liner, then, you know, just practice. If you're not good enough, you know, if you don't think you're good enough, then just keep on practicing. And if you're a realistic skater, you want to make sure that your clips are on hardcore, okay? You have to be on hardcore difficulty. You cannot be on easy. You cannot be on normal. The only time you should be on normal, and I'm going to accept this, like, this is coming from me. You can, you know, this is proof for, like, you know, whoever doesn't believe me when I'm saying this. I'm going to say this. I'm the leader of Rise Skating, so I'm going to say this. If you're a realistic skater and if you have to go on normal to do something, then do it. But make sure, like, basically, like, most of your clips, a majority of your clips are on hardcore. Because I know there's a bunch of things that are really hard to do if you're a realistic skater and, you know, you really can't do it on hardcore, and if you need to go on normal, then go on normal, you know, like, it'll still look realistic. As long as everything looks realistic, if you are a realistic skater, then everything's fine. Everything's fine with me, as long as, you know, you're not gapping, like, a 100, you know, stairs, you know, no, I don't want to see that. Like, I want to see something, like, you know, really realistic. If you guys don't know him, his name is Rise Micah, or Rise Matey. You know, every realistic skater on Rise, like, that's in Rise right now, they know what they're doing, okay? They have, you know, they have experience on how to, you know, do camera work and stuff like that. And that's another huge thing with realistic skating. You have to have good camera work. You have to have realistic camera work. You cannot have the camera going up into the air and making your cameraman fly. You have to, make sure it's on the ground in front of your skater. If it's, if you're going to do a stair set, then make sure, you have the camera at the bottom of the stairs or somewhere where you can see your skater. Do realistic camera work. That's all I'm looking for in realistic skating, is as long as it all looks realistic, I'm perfectly fine. And if you're a trick liner, make sure you're really good at trick lining. Do not get all of your clips on Megapark, okay? Because if I look at a recruitment challenge and if all of your clips are on Megapark and if they're not even all that good, or if they're like decent, or if they're good, then I'm not going to accept that. You know why? Because I'm not looking for all Megapark. I'm looking for people that can go and find different spots for themselves. Look at, the people in Rise Skating that's looking for spots right now. Like, the trick liners, there's been so many spots found ever since, Megapark got old, and there's just been, like, you can't say that you can't find a spot. There's so many spots to trick line on Skate 3, and, there's been so many spots found from Rise trick liners and stuff like that, and so you can't really say that you can't find a spot. So I'm not looking for all Megapark clips, and if you're a trick liner, then make sure your camera isn't going into the wall or into the ground or whatever. Make sure it's on your skater, not going crazy all over the place. I know trick lining is crazy, your guys are doing all these flips and stuff like that, but try to make it as clean as possible. And if you guys want to go and look at my Skate 3 camera tutorial, then I'll put that in the description below if you guys want to go and, like, learn how to do camera work if you don't know how to. For trick liners, I'm not sure how it is for realistic because I haven't done a camera tutorial on that. But if you guys want that, then I'll ask one of my realistic skaters in Rise Skating to, do a camera tutorial on that. But yeah, so as for hippie flippers, you guys definitely have to be able to see the hippies, and you have to do OG hippies, okay? Like, that's all I'm looking for. I don't want to see any copied hippies. I know everything about hippie flips, mostly everything at least, or everything that I'm supposed to know at least, and it's like, I'm just looking for people that are good at hippie flips, and I can see your hippies and stuff like that, and not in your camera isn't all the way back on the other side of the map. Like, I want to see right there in front of your skater. Like, like Rise Vist, former Rise Vist, he was really good. Like his camera work was really good, and that's what I'm looking for. And for competitive, I'm not looking for any, high-ass scores. Like, I'm not looking for that because we're not underclass, okay? Underclass, they look for, like, top-notch players, and that's where the competitive people go. I'm not even going to lie, like, obviously, I would want every competitive player that's really good at Skate 3 to be in Rise Skating. Of course, who wouldn't, I'm the leader of my team, and I obviously want the best for it. But if you're not getting high scores, or if you're not hitting high scores, that's totally fine. But as long as you're getting close to those high scores, you can be able to get in Rise Skating. If you're all over at least 10, you can get in Rise Skating. I'm telling you for a fact, it'll work, like, out perfectly for you. And just keep on trying and stuff like that. And yeah, so that brings me to my next topic on how to join Rise Skating. You must have an HD PVR or an Elgato Game Capture. And I'm saying this because people think that, people will record for them whenever they want. But honestly, guys, it's just better to have your own stuff, because that means you can just record whenever you want. You don't have to get on when that person gets on that records for you. You can just do whatever you want. You can, if you have to do camera angles, if you're not a competitive player, then you can do your own camera angles, and you can do them how you like them and stuff like that. But honestly, if you have someone to record for you, and if you know that they're like one of your best friends and they'll record for you like whenever you want, then go for it. Let them record for you as long as they're good at camera angles. I am totally fine with that. But I'd prefer you guys to have a PVR or an Elgato Game Capture, just because, it's just better for you, and it's better for the team, and it's better just so you don't have to worry about, who's going to record for you, who's not going to record for you. So, yeah, that's pretty much, those are the three things that you have to, know how to join Rise Skating. That's pretty much it. It's not really that hard to be in Rise. Honestly, guys, you have to be good at what you do. You have to have a good personality, and you have to have a HD gaming capture, and that is it. That's all you have to have, and you have to be a dedicated member. You have to be active on your channel. You have to be active for Rise. You have to be, just a dedicated member overall. Like, you can't just join Rise Skating, put out an episode, and leave. Like, I'm not looking for people that are going to do that. Like, I'm looking for people that want to put out 20 episodes like I'm about to do. I'm about to put out my 20th episode in Rise soon, and, I want to, see people be active for Rise. Like, I don't want you just to, join Rise Skating and then roster right. Like, I don't want you to, do that, because I don't want players on my team to be doing that. So yeah, that's pretty much it on how to join Ice Skating. You know, if you guys have any questions, then tweet at me at RiceSkeeter, or go in the comments below and ask me some questions. You know, I'm really willing to answer them all. If you have a question, I'll definitely reply to anyone who has a question, because I really want you guys to take this opportunity to go for the recruitment challenge and stuff like that. By the time this video is up, we might even have the recruitment challenge up, just because we're going to hit 70K and we want to have this recruitment challenge out as soon as possible. And that's going to be the 70K special, which is the recruitment challenge. Sorry, we might not have a team Taj, but yeah, if we don't, then, you know, we're going to make it up as a recruitment challenge, you know, and I'm pretty sure everyone wants a recruitment challenge, but this recruitment challenge is going to be super special for you guys. So, yeah, that's about it. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and favorite, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. It really means a lot, and if you like my content, if you're new, then definitely subscribe, you know, like, it really helps me out a lot, and I'm almost at 5K. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to be making a video about that, and, yeah, so that's about it. Follow me on Twitter at RiceSkeeter, Instagram at RiceSkeeter, and, subscribe to me if you're new. Thank you guys for watching. This is RiceSkeeter, and I will talk to you guys in my next commentary.